guys, my name is Surush, that is 83, and this is an update to my old video, which was about I got reported by Carol at park or something. I don't know what was that, I think it was 2 years ago or something. And yeah, so this is like an update video to that and about my life and what happened after that and the glow ups I had. After that incident, I don't know if it's an incident or not, I got some real glow ups. I would probably retold this story again, but for now, let me tell you about stuff that I done. After that, I got into LGBTQ plus stuff. I researched some stuff. I was on a journey about my sexuality and my gender and stuff, and that was a big change. I'm still on it though, but like, yeah, it was cool and stuff. And actually after that, I was really I was dealing with social anxiety more often when that happened. Okay, so I will retell the story just in case if you didn't watch the previous video, or I don't know. So the thing is, I was with a hoodie with like, I don't know what you call the hoodies, like hoodie, yeah. Was on it. I had mask. I mean, it was Corona and stuff, so I had mask on my face and like hoodie, you know. And I was in a park. It was a big park. It was full of people, and it was night. So I decided to make friends or something. I don't know, I had this idea like, yeah, I gotta go to the park, yeah. Trying to like, I don't know, wanting to talk to someone and wanting to chit chat. And I was targeting anyone who is like female, because I was because I thought that like I could like talk to someone and be a friend with a girl, or have a girlfriend, or just not really girlfriend. I was really looking for normal friend and stuff. Like at that time, my brain wasn't developed to think about 18 plus stuff like NSFW stuff. I was never on that state. Like I never thought about that at that age. So it was like friends, normals and stuff. And so yeah, I walked around the park for a while, and I was looking for like someone to talk to and stuff. I saw a girl standing. It was just average girl. It was nothing special. So I had distance. It was kind of like I don't know how to measure the distance, but it was like he could saw me. She could saw me. Yeah, she could saw me definitely. But I didn't know that. She recognized that I was there, but I didn't know that I was So the thing is, I was in my head. At that time, my social anxiety activated, and I was overthinking in my head all the time. I was like, I don't know how much time passed. I don't know how much time passed, but I was so in thought that she thought I'm stalking her. I was so self-centered. I was so in thought that I didn't even realize that time is passing and stuff. So like, I don't know, I think like 5 or 10 minutes, or maybe, I don't know, some time passed. 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I don't know. And I was like, I was having a distance, but I didn't want to like get too far away from him, too far away from her as well. So like, it was, if you were a third person, you would probably see it as stalking, kind of. So yeah, as I was still thinking and was following and stuff, I got a little bit closer and closer. So I wanted to initiate and start talking, like I want to approach. And then she calls out to two other girls that were sitting in a bench. She calls them and says, "This guy is following me. This guy is following me. He was talking to me." At first, I got instinct and like I didn't even think of it. I just looked away. I just walked away, like, because I thought he was talking to his friends or his family, and if he's talking to his friends and his family, I'm too shy to approach them, or it's hard for me to like approach and talk to him. Talk to her. So I probably instinctively just look away. I didn't realize at the moment that I'm getting called out. I didn't, but after a few seconds, the girl says, "Hey dude, you idiot." I don't know what the hell, what he says, like, "Hey you're trying to ignore, you creep, you weirdo," or something. He said something like that. He didn't actually say it, creep or weirdo, but like, he said like, "That boy, yeah, you boy, you're like," I don't remember actually what she said, but like, I was then like, looked like, okay, she's talking to me. Then I realized that she's actually talking to me. And I was like, "But," and then I didn't say anything. I just fast walked away. I got out of the park, and before that, apparently a guy talked to me and stuff, and he like patted on my like shoulder and stuff, like, "Don't do stuff." Like, he was like an old guy or some sort of security or something. He told me like, "Don't do this stuff. Don't cause trouble," or something. He was smiling too. And after that, I got out. I got out of the park. I I got out of the park, I was crying. I was crying on the way out. It was, look, it's so rare for me to cry. It's so rare for me to cry. If I cry, you gotta be scared, or just really be sad. You're gonna be like really sad if I cry, because if I cry, that means I'm crushed. That means I'm humiliated. That means I'm possibly dead inside. I'm just like, it's so bad. I gotta be 1 HP inside if I like cry, something like that. So you gotta know, if I cry, that means I'm really fucked very bad. Someone fucked me up or something. So this incident ended. By the way, let me mention that these may not be just a fake fallout, because I made some mistakes. I made some mistakes, but it might not have been my fault entirely, because I had social anxiety. Nobody told me about them. No one, I didn't even know I had social anxiety at that point. I didn't know what was that. So yeah, I had probably mistaken something. She probably couldn't feel safe or something. If I weren't there could have been a really dangerous person. Maybe, probably, I don't know. So maybe she did the right thing. I don't know. I don't really judge her. I don't really care if she did the right thing or not. It's just what happened. It's just what happened. It's just what happened that day, and I really felt bad and humiliated and stuff. And yeah, I really don't want to sympathize. I try to sympathize with that girl, but yeah, she could be in danger. She really could have been scared. So she maybe did the right thing, but I don't know. I don't judge. Maybe it's not the best thing to do. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't judge. And the thing I did, it's definitely not a good thing to do either. Yeah. So, after that, I dealt with social anxiety even more. But it was still the same. It wasn't that bad. I was depressed on that week. I didn't go out after that. Yeah, maybe I did. I don't remember actually. Did I go out? I don't know. I think I did, but not in the park or something. I never goes to park, at least for a week. And then I moved, and then after that, for 1 month or 2 months later, I think I recovered a little bit. But I never talked to a girl for 6 months or 1 year. I don't really know. I lost the count. I recently find girls to befriend online. I didn't find them in real life at this point. I'm trying to work on it. I mean, but I'm not sure. I'm still scared. I actually recently tried that. I mean, like, it was about a month ago. I tried to talk with another girl. It was like a group, and it was like a 3 boys, 3 girls, and stuff. And I was like, "Hey, can I join?" And the girl was bossing, and like she goes like, "No, no, go away," and stuff like that. And I was like, "Okay." I just got like 180 turn and just left without any thinking, without any regret. I was Chad. It was so cool, man. It was the coolest thing I ever did. I was so chill. I accepted it. I wasn't guilty. I didn't thought about it. And I just left out. It was so cool, man. So yeah. There was one other time too, but like I didn't talk to the girl completely, but it was not bad. It wasn't that bad, but like yeah, it was cool. That time too, it was cool. It was like 2 times in total for now, and one time I wanted to like talk to a girl in the university, and he was shy too, and we never talked again because like we couldn't talk. We were both awkward. Yeah, that's it. I'm kind of awkward actually. Yeah, so after that, I learned. I was like in myself. I played games. I learned stuff. Like I learned Blender, 3D models. I flew a studio. Yeah, I was like really. I was making music and stuff too when that incident happened. I was on a Flash Studio, Caustic Tree. I think it's Caustic 3, not 3. Yes, 3. I don't know. And yeah, I made some painting. I mean, it's not painting. It's like sketches and stuff in like paper and in Krita, digital art stuff. And oh yeah, I learned some programming, game making stuff, code stuff, JavaScript, HTML. I'm not like master in them, but like I know a little. So, yeah, I learned so many things. Video editing. Yeah. I did a lot of things. So yeah. So about the sexuality and stuff, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm straight, maybe I'm not. I don't really know at this point. I actually recently realized that I have no, like, I have no sexual desire for now. I don't know why though. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. I have like, before that, I mean like 1 week or 2 weeks ago, when I searched in Google for like woman body, when I saw it, it was interesting for me, and it still is kind of, but right now it's not special. It is special, but not attractive. It's not sexually attractive for me, and it's neither the male body, not the female body, not the male body. It's not attractive for me right now. I'm definitely not asexual. I'm definitely not that, but I don't know, maybe it's like some related to mental health, depression. I don't know, maybe it's because of those things that I had this issue. But I don't know. And I'm really trying to understand what is attractive romantically for me, because I don't know about stuff like that. Yeah, I'm trying to understand those. And by the way, my gender is also I'm not sure of it. I'm kind of like any pronouns right now, because I don't care about pronouns for myself, at least, because I mix them up so much. I'm confused about them. I'm more likely would rather be feminine, if I'm being honest. I don't have dysphoria about my body though. I have dysphoria about hairs. I hate like beards and stuff like that. I hate them, but I'm kind of like dealing with them. I'm like, never mind. I'm like, they are there. I will like shave them if I'm going out. But for now, I don't have too much dysphoria, so that's why I don't think I'm trans. I don't know what I am, but most generally I prefer feminine. Maybe I'm attracted to feminine. Maybe I feel feminine. I don't know. But like in the most games, when there is like a choice about gender, I will probably like 99% of the time I will choose female. Definitely, there's no doubt about it. If there's an RPG game, if there is an option, I will choose the female one. It's just how I was. Like, I don't know how to like describe it, but it's interesting to me that I'm like this. Something different. Like generally, I like want to be friends with everybody. But at this point, I saw so much toxic masculinity that I don't like masculine things. When I see masculine things, I'm like, hell no, bro. Yeah, I don't like that. But like, yeah, I think I can be friends with fanboys more. My camera got to turn off. Amazing. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I have some fanboy friends. They're so cool. I'm more friendly to them than I like some other people. They're really cool. They're like some programmer, some video editor, some, I don't know, they're like cool community. They're really futuristic. They're really evolved. They evolved. Yeah, they're cool. They're skilled. They know what they're doing. So that's about it. I will probably end this video, and I don't know what to talk about more. If you have any questions and stuff, comment to them. I will probably talk about them if it's interesting. I will talk about them in the next video. If it's not, then nothing. And also, after that incident, I also became kind of like activist and stuff. More like in the side of I side with more feminist and stuff. I did some research about them. I'm not actually a feminist. I'm technically not in the community, of course. I don't think they let me in and stuff. But like inside of me, there is a feminist side. There's a side that seeks help for females and stuff. Because in my country, it's very harsh and cruel to them. And I did some research. I developed a story that the main character is a girl, and she's just like me and stuff. So yeah, that incident really changed a lot of things. Yeah, so bye. Hope you have a great day. Stay hydrated and